Good morning, or afternoon. You seem tired. I didn't see the need to wake you up. You're allowed to lie in. Poor thing. I presume you haven't eaten yet. I can heat up some soup from last night if you want something nice and warm in your belly. I'm just, dusting, cleaning. I didn't realise how neglectful I'd gotten with it. There's a lot of things to do around here, so you are learning, I'm sure. And some of my crystals here I've seen better days, and it's not going to do me any favours if I let them gather this much dust. They're not going to help take care of me if I can't take care of them. Are you alright? You haven't, said a word. Still half asleep, are we? What's wrong? Come here, sweet boy. Come here. Let me get a look at you. Hey? Did you not sleep well? Bad dreams? Are you pouting because I wasn't there when you woke up? Then what? Just not feel up to talking, is that it? Oh, okay. Right, you can sit with me. Keep tugging at my robes like that. Come. There is plenty of room in my lap, but I can still reach things. Come on. There we go. Oh. Right, you can face me if you want. You sure you're alright? As cute as this is, you hiding your face in my neck. Are you feeling overwhelmed? Or are you still in a bit of a headspace from the other day? Or you can feel like you want me to take care of everything without it being part of intimate activities, shall we say? What is it? You know, you can tell me anything. Well, I'm glad you feel relaxed with me. I want this to be a home for you, too. Try my best to keep it an adequate one. You deserve far above adequate. I know it can be lonely sort of living so far from any other town or city, but at least we get an influx of people coming to visit. New faces, some returning. And I'll always be here. Love, I don't want to have misheard. Or misinterpret. But I think I heard you say the word daddy. Right. So I need to know what context you say that in. Well, are you trying to instigate something? Or do you just want comfort? Comfort. And you felt safe enough with me to... I've given an impression of... Sorry, I'm glad that you feel safe enough with me. Comfortable enough. But that also I've given some sort of... caretaker energy. That you trust me with this. Sweet boy, are we feeling small? That's okay. You don't have to explain, I'm familiar enough. Others who've come here have said before, come for comfort in various ways, including this. I've looked after other people while they've been regressed before. I did suspect, perhaps, if you experienced it, given what I know, what you've divulged about your past before coming here. But I would have never pushed the issue or asked you about it. It's your own private experience. If you did experience it, I had hoped you would trust me enough or feel comfortable enough with me to tell me, but I wasn't going to demand you let me take care of you. This means a lot. You know, I like taking care of people. Whatever means that comes in, whether that's in ways we won't speak about right now, or like this, just having a sweet boy curl up in my lap to keep him warm, or whether it's cooking for people, providing them shelter. Which, speaking of, you haven't eaten, have you? No, that's alright. I don't expect sweet little boys to cook for themselves. That's why you have me, right? To take care of everything. Do you want to eat now, or do you want to wake up a bit more? Alright. I'm gonna stay here then. You don't mind if I carry on? It feels like you're about to fall asleep again, which is fine. I would worry about oversleeping. It can be not the best for you. I wouldn't want you feeling even more exhausted than necessary, but I think you deserve a nap. Reach around. And with you being so small, you're hardly going to be able to realize the gravity of how dusty I've let this get. They are pretty, aren't they, sweet boy? You can hold one if you're careful. It won't break if you drop it, but some of these have sharper edges, so let's get you a smooth one. I haven't touched this dish in a while. It's sort of remember it. There doesn't seem any rhyme or reason to exactly what's in here other than colour, I guess. Quite a few clear quartz, rose quartz, amethyst, and then some other various more pastel. Crystals. It's not sharp enough that you'll cut yourself on it. I really don't wish you to hurt yourself, but perhaps. May you be careful not to drop this one. Not exactly certain what it is, but it's perfectly shaped like a little orb. So if you drop it, it's going to go rolling around. But of course, if you do, you won't be in trouble, alright? Oh. Which one's smoother? This one feels quite nice, doesn't it? You like to hold this one? It's almost flat and smooth, almost. Not triangular, but I guess a lot smoother on the edges. But almost like it's been squashed between someone's fingers, so it's a little flat on either side. Yeah. Feel that? I have on occasion, this when I was younger, I had ones I would carry in my pocket everywhere, not just because I felt as if they might give me some sort of protection, but if it doesn't sound silly, which I shouldn't say because I wouldn't call you silly for doing it, some of them just felt nice to hold, soothing to touch. Oh, it's quite hard to get into little grooves on this amethyst. I'm partial to both rocks that have been tumbled to create these smooth, surfaces you can feel are, well, like I said, soothing. I would keep some on my pockets just to rub between my fingers. And equally, those that have not been tumbled, those that look more in raw form. And they have, I think, a couple of rose quartz pieces that aren't tumbled like this one. Not as pleasant to run your fingers over, but pretty to look at, regardless of any magical properties. Right, that's everything out of the dish. Let's get all the dirt out of the bottom of there. It's much better, isn't it? I hadn't realised how bad this has gotten. Right, we can start putting everything back in. I don't remember where I got this. It's quite sweet, isn't it? Just a plain little clear glass dish, but it's got these kind of cut out leaves. Some of them are frosted. Right. Would you like to help? Of course you can. And you hand me the biggest pieces first, and then we'll work our way to the smallest. Thank you. Let's turn that on. There. And that one. There's only 4 larger pieces, aren't there? Of these tend to be the ones that haven't been tumbled, right? And then just hand me the others in whatever order. You can place it in if you'd like. I see. Would you like all the same colours together? I put all the rose quartz pieces together, I think. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this? It's so pale, but I think it is. Some crystals you shouldn't keep in direct sunlight. It can affect the colour of them, fade them. Yes, that looks right. And then, don't worry if it falls down the side and it's harder to see. So that's clear. And some of these small ones, honestly, I pick up crystals wherever I can find them and have no clue what some of them are. Maybe because some of them, I fear, are artificially dyed. So, hiding what they truly are. No, I don't go out of my way to buy artificially dyed ones. It's merely, I at times have just bought sort of random bagfuls of rocks. Sometimes there genuinely are just some rocks in there, not even crystals, but... you know... it's fun to sort through them. There. We have these couple pendants that were in there. There's a clear quartz one. And this one's even on a chain, this rose quartz one. I don't really wear pink. Not that there's anything wrong with a boy wearing pink. If you wanted it, by all means. And you don't have to wear it, I won't be offended, but it's sort of going to waste just staying here. It's yours. And if you like, you can keep this little blue one. If it felt soothing at all. Keep it in your pocket like I used to, if you'd wish, or you don't have to. If you ever do have an eye on anything in my, I was going to call it little collection, but let's be honest, sizable collection, I only wish that you ask first. I'd hate to come in here and wonder why something is missing and fear that I've misplaced it and turned the whole sanctuary upside down before finding that you merely wanted to borrow it. So, as long as you ask. I'm most likely to let you look at or touch or borrow anything, but perhaps don't even touch them without asking. Some of them are charged and might be being used for things. I wouldn't want you to catch any blasts of magic, so. But you're welcome to come and study or relax in this room if you wish. Just be careful touching anything, and if you'd like to borrow something, just ask. I guess I'm a little protective over them, but I suppose they're the only constant I had in my life for quite a while. And if you want to start your own collection, we can sort out another room. If you want, I could turn it into your own little office or something, seeing as we are sharing a bedroom. But if you'd like another room just to be yours, whether you want a bed in it or not, or even if you'd like something more for when you're like this, if you want a room stuffed with pillows and blankets and toys, that can be arranged. We haven't gone to market together yet. It's quite a journey, but I wasn't sure if you wanted to go join the outside world yet after everything that happened. And we wouldn't be going anywhere near where you're from. No, you made quite the trek. It's not that close. There's far closer places. And people are quite used to me by now. They see me as a recluse, but merchants travelling often do stop by here. They know I might be interested in their wares. Let's put this back on the shelf. But genuinely, if you want another space for yourself, there are far more rooms here than we ever fill to capacity. And the busiest we get, it's honestly during some holiday celebration periods. Well, for example, around Yule, some come here because they wish to celebrate, but they don't have anyone around to celebrate with. And, of course, this place is open. I pride myself on my cooking, and we'll have a little feast here for anyone who wants to celebrate, but doesn't want to celebrate alone, and otherwise would be. But even then, most come for the meal and don't stay the night, and even those that do, there's rooms free that are yours, is my point I'm trying to make. Well, you can think about it a lot harder once you're fully awake and not quite so small. Just the sweetest boy, aren't you? Oh, of course you're like this. You are just a gift that keeps on giving. Of course, I would prefer that your childhood had been nicer and that you didn't regress. Or, not that you didn't regress, but that you weren't regressing out of a trauma response, or lack of childhood, or being forced to grow up rather fast. Some people regress without any of that, without any extreme trauma or anything. I didn't mean it like that, merely. I wish you had had a happier childhood. But if here you would like to try and reclaim some of that, make new memories where you feel safe being childish, I'm more than happy to help with that. Anything you need, whenever you need it. My sweet boy. Thank you all so much for watching, my lovelies. A reminder that I have a Patreon. If everyone who subscribed to me here gave just £1 a month on Patreon, that would help me out a lot, allow me to move out and keep making audios. Rewards of being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, ad-free streaming and downloads of my audios, 2 exclusive spicy audios every month, and the ability to leave audio requests. I also stream on Twitch most Mondays and Wednesdays, and I have an Etsy shop called Empty Masks where I sell fan art and original art. My Etsy also has stickers and other merch of my audio original characters under the Vampire Prince section of my shop. Thank you so much to my Patreon members, my new fledglings from last month, Baby Blue, Icarus, Kitten Sneezer, Aries, Secret Draw, The Bubble Eve, Alexandra, Franda Cantonarius, Ratboy, Linden, Bella Bex, Moon Chimere, Ancient Lemonade Lich, Fern, Sammy Samsam, Sammy Marion, Dawn, Saria Cheng, August Angel Official, Wang, Dull Souls, Naoya, Simona Tobrova, Cam, AJ, Lillian Hooper, Liv, Salem the Weird, Mickey created Minecraft, Jinxed, Candy Grove, Ghosty, Sakura, Not Without My Muse, Madeline Kilkenny, Nico, Rayleigh Carpenter, Alex, Lazy Kiwi, Dorby, Atlas, Ashley Allen, Randy Tycosin, A, Will Weaver, Amite, Fluffy Bunny, Link, Anna, Aaliyah Santos, Stella Rosie, Yorny, Bedbug, Raby, Batty, Ray, Katie, Grace Maid, Lollipop, Sana, Dove, Pluto, Fuzzy Wuzzy, Claire, Impatient.exe, Maru, ZeroRequiem.cos, Era403, Moonlight, Mia Edwards, Sam, Jamie, Maiden Glory, Samuel Dennis, Unstable Lapis, Mika on the Moon, Ollie, Anakin, Lola Ririchi, Fireball, Maria, Nova, Chris, Emerald Jinx, Aislinn, Moon Planet, Ash, The Arcane Artist, Kemp, Catty Pink, Teddy Bear, Ali, Maury, Luna, Anite B, Spiky Dog Collar, Crow, Prince of Stars, Bun, Trash Rat, Janie, Foolish, Sagama, Kigame, Meg N, Theo, Milo from Mars, Nezuko, Catatonic, Bubble Boy, Xander Mugwitch, Blue Cough, Lauren Star, Glorious Ovulation, Kishi Shaw, Amethyst Sky, Emmett, Lovely Nightshade, Brianna, Snow, Sweet Pea, Mayhem Lizard, By Nightfall, Ghosty, Yale B, Spider Parker, Cinnamonics, Terzo, Fizzy, Cheyenne Crotts, Hannah, Ethan E, Abstruse Muse, Shade, Alyssa Rogers, and Olivia Home. And a thank you to last month's new familiars: Vic, Lexi, Twilight Katana, Mouse, Helena Martinez, Suje, Strong Farts, Nopes, Tia Rose, Arcania, and Satan.